¿Ok? Perfecto.
Y ya te voy a dejar, te regreso el host. ¿A cuál te lo regreso? Al,
Al morado, al beca allí del
ok,
morado.
ok, ok.
¿Ok? Va. Muchas gracias, Rinche
De
hermoso.
nada. Aquí
Feliz
ando
tarde,
cualquier
gracias.
cosa.
Sí,
¿Vale?
vale,
Bye,
muchas
bye.
gracias. Un abrazo, bye. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello there.
Hello.
Hey. How you doing?
Fine.
Hello, hello. Who's there? Hello. Diego, are you there? Yeah,
Yes.
Diego, do you have your book?
Yes.
Great. Okay. Did you access to the platform?
Yes.
What? Okay. Okay. Maleni, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello, Maleni. Would you please turn your camera on? I want you to turn your camera on, all of you, please, everyone. Turn your cameras on. Cameras on. I want to see you. I love to see you. Wow, your screen is wonderful. How you doing, Maleni?
What?
How are you doing? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Great. Do you have your book?
Yes, I have my book.
Woohoo. Did you access to the platform?
Yes.
Wahoo!
Yeah.
Did you do some exercises about unit
Uh,
7, 6, and 7?
no.
No? Okay. Try to do some, please, but to just practice for the exam, because exam is gonna be the next week. Thank you, Malini.
Okay.
Okay, let's go with Gustavo. Are you there?
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Would you please turn one of your cameras on, please?
Oh yeah, I did. I did.
Yeah. You have your book and you access to the platform, isn't it?
Yeah, I do have.
Great.
I do have the book, and I already used the code.
Great. Did you do some exercises about the 6 or 7 units?
I think I did a couple, but I forgot to do other ones.
I try to do some more because the exam is going to be next week. And so I want you to be very, very prepared for the exam. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Thank you, Gustavo. Okay, then let's go with Carlos Guerra. Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Carlos. Do you have your book?
Yes, I already paid for it. I went yesterday for the book, but they didn't have. I
Oh,
need to wait.
yeah, you have to wait. Maybe this week? I don't know, maybe?
I hope so. They are going to text me.
Okay, great. Because it would be nice if you can do some exercises about in the platform for the exam, to prepare the exam. So would you please turn your cameras on, everyone, please? Thank you, Carlos. Great, thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, then okay, Isol. Hello, Isol.
Hi,
Hello, how are you?
fine.
Great. Do you have your book and did you access to the platform?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Okay. Please do some exercises as I did to each one of your classmates. Please, as much as you can, with about unit 6 and 7. Are you there? Irene, are you there?
Yes.
Hello, Irene. How are you?
Fine.
Great. Did you have your book and did you access to the platform?
Oh, I have an access to the platform.
You didn't access?
No.
Okay, maybe please, if you can do it today, would be very, very good because I want you to practice some exercises about unit 6 and 7. Would be very, very,
Oh,
very good. Thank you.
okay.
Thank
Yes.
you. Yeah, because exam is going to be the next week, so we have to be prepared, okay? Then well, let's go with Fer, are you there? Fernanda. Fer.
Yes, I'm here.
Great. Would you please turn your camera on?
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you have your book?
Yeah, I have my book.
Okay. Did you access to the platform?
Yes.
Great. Did you do some exercises?
Yeah, I do few ones, but I don't finish.
Okay. Maybe you can do some more for just to practice for the exam, please, because the exam is gonna be next week, next Wednesday. So
Yeah.
maybe you can practice some more. And please turn your cameras on, please.
Yeah, I'm
Everyone.
having
Thank you.
problems with that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oli.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Hello. Okay, Oscar, are you there? Hello, Oscar.
Yes, I'm here.
Right, you have your book? You have your book and did you access to the platform?
I haven't access to edit that.
Okay, you didn't access. Yeah, so please, maybe if you can do it today, would be very, very good. Because with that, you can practice some exercise for the exam next week. Okay, please?
Yes.
Thank you. And turn your cameras on, please, everyone. So, because in the school is like a rule that we have to take care about this. I want you to turn on your cameras, please. And I love to see you. I don't have a lot of social contact, so it would be very good. I love to see you. Great. Diego Avila, are you there?
I am here.
Okay, do you have your book?
I have my book, but I don't have it in the platform
Okay, please,
yet.
please, if you can do this thing about the getting the platform today, it would be very, very good, please. Okay.
Okay.
Great, thank
Yeah.
you. Okay, let's go with Karen Sandoval. Karen, hello there.
Hi.
Hi. Do you have your book?
Yes.
Okay. Did you access to the platform?
No.
Not yet. Okay, please do it today, please, please.
Okay.
Just I want you to practice some exercises, please, about unit 6 and 7. Okay. Please do it today. Thank you. Okay, Aaron Franco. Hello there.
Hello.
Hi. Do you have your book?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you access to the platform?
No.
Oh, but which book do you have? Would you please? I want to see it. Okay.
No. It's
Your
not
book?
that.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no. I think
What
it's another one.
Oh
It's
no,
top
I
notch
have
tree.
that.
Yeah. That's the
Is
one.
that
Yeah,
is the
really?
oh
yeah.
my god, no.
Top notch tree. That is the purple one.
Yeah.
I have that in the last one. I bought
Touch
the
3B.
Okay.
Oh, my
Three
glasses.
3B. Yeah, it's
no.
the purple one. Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
going to.
Okay.
No.
You didn't get
Okay.
in the platform.
I'm going to kill to this someone.
Okay. So it's the purple one. So it's okay. But if you can have access to the platform today, would be very, very good. Okay. Thank you, Aaron. It's okay. I get scared for a moment. Okay. Hello there. Is there Daniel Sanchez Arriola?
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon. You have your book, isn't it? Yeah,
Yes, teacher.
yeah. It's okay. Yeah, I remember. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go with okay. So because I have to make a list about all of you that have the book, and each
Who
one have
doesn't?
to get in the platform, please. So I
Yes.
have to make a list, and I have to send it to my bosses, like because they want to know if you don't have the book, what are we gonna do? Because the exam is gonna be the next week, so I'm a little concerned about that. But I think that you can prepare very good with the platform, because there are a lot of exercises, and you can practice there about unit 7 and unit 6. So it's okay. In class we can do some reviews and things, and it's gonna be good. But you have to access to the platform, because in that way you can practice much better than just only in class, so that's the reason why. So okay. Then let's go with the other. Okay. Angel, are you there, Angel Ligorreta?
Yes, I'm here.
Great, you have your book.
Yes.
Okay. I love your screen. You're like in space, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Great.
From Halo.
Oh, I like it. Okay, did you access to the platform, Angel?
Yes, but I don't know how to use it.
Okay, okay. If you want to learn something, I think that there are some instructions there. I'm not sure, but maybe you want to ask something. I can send you some, I don't know, some suggestions or some instructions through Discord app. So, but
Okay.
after the class, maybe if you have some questions, I think that it's very easy, but you have to do it. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Angel. Okay, let's go with okay, Daniel Alvarez.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, let me. Okay. Do you have your book?
Yes.
Did you access to the platform?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Try to do some exercises about the unit 6 and 7. Would be very nice if you do some exercise. Okay, please, to practice, because exam is gonna be next week. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Tahira. It's like a flamenco, almost like Tahira.
Yes, I'm here.
Tahira.
Hi,
Woohoo.
teacher.
Hi, very nice universe.
Thanks.
Great. Do you have your book and you access to the platform?
Yeah, I got the book, and right now I'm getting into the platform.
Great. Thank you so much. Try to practice some exercises, please.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, Danny Walsh, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, teacher. Hi.
Great. Hello, Danny. Do you have your book?
Yes, I have it.
Okay, great. Oh, a nice, that's a sky there. A lot of beautiful colors. Do you have access? Did you have access to the platform?
Yes,
Great. Did you do some exercises there?
not yet, but
Okay.
maybe today.
Okay, please try to do as much as you can to practice, because exam is gonna be next Wednesday. Okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you, teacher.
Great. Eduardo Daniela Vilas. I think maybe he has a problem. Eduardo is not here, isn't it? Okay. Viridian. Viridian is not here as well. Okay. And then Luis Fernando Galavis, not here. Okay. So Mauricio Munoz. Mauricio, are you there? Mauricio, are you there? Mauricio is not here. Okay. And then Eric Sanchez.
Yes, I'm here.
Great. Hello, Eric. Would you please turn your camera on?
Yes, in a
Great.
moment.
Thank you. Do you have your book?
Yes,
Great. Did you access to the platform?
not yet. I can do it right now.
Okay. Maybe today, maybe afternoon, in the afternoon, Maybe
Yeah.
you can do some exercises as well about Unit 6 and Unit 7. Okay, please do as much
Yes.
exercise as you can, please.
Okay.
Great, thank you. Okay, so we're done. Okay, woohoo! Everyone have your books? Yeah. Okay, everyone has its book. Okay, it's great. So let's start with a little review about Unit 7 because last class we did a review from Unit 6, I think. So now we're gonna do a review about Unit 7, and then we're gonna have our exhibition class. So will be very, very good, very nice. So let's do first the review. So do you remember the all the stuff of? I'm gonna share my screen. I hope it's gonna. Okay, okay. Here, okay. Unit 7. So I have to share my screen here. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Do you remember about Unit 7? It's about holidays and traditions. So here we have some of the stuff, grammar. Grammar stuff was about the use of who or whom or that. And it was the, okay, here. Wahoo! Holidays and traditions. So do you remember about this? Try to I'm gonna maybe I'm gonna repeat one or two exercises about listening because the exam is gonna be like that. Okay, the exam this time is not gonna be on the platform, on Pearson's platform. This time I'm gonna do the exam in the class. We have to take part of the next class to make the exam, so this is very important. So I have to I want to tell you this. I'm gonna repeat it again, but please pay attention. Please pay a lot of attention. We have our exam next week, so it's like an old school exam. Yeah, you when the teacher give you the exam in that moment, and you have to answer it, and it's with some with time. We have to measure the time for each exam. We're gonna have two exams, so each exam have um, each exam has the writing part, speaking part, grammar, vocabulary. So each exam is gonna be about 30 questions. You have to put you have to choose the right question in these 30 questions, and then we have a writing part and a speaking part that I will send you after that part of the exam, after the 30 questions that you have to choose. Okay. So we have to take about 1 hour of the next class for two exams. So we have half an hour for one exam and half an hour for the other exam. Okay. So I want you to be prepared as much as you can. So try to practice on Pearson's platform. Try to use it. You have paid for the book, so use it. Okay. You have paid, and the book is not just a book. You have access to the platform, and in the platform there are a lot of exercise, and you depend to no one. You depend on yourself to do it, and the platform just send you in the moment that you do your exercises, the platform make the score about each exercise, and you can see your score there, so you can know if you're okay or if you're weak in some things, and you can practice more. Okay, with the platform you don't depend on me. Okay, you depend on your own, you're on your own, but it's okay because you can practice a lot. Okay, please do. Anyone have a question about it? Anyone have questions about the exam or about the exercises in the platform? If you have problems with that, please let me know, just to help you to get in the platform. Do you have any question or do you have doubts about this?
No, teacher.
No, no
No.
one. Okay, okay, because I want you to be prepared. Okay, that's why I'm just telling this class after class, but it's okay. It's for me. It's okay. It's just a reminder. It's just an important thing, a very very important thing to access to the platform and practice a lot of. Okay, so let's do our review and then let's go to our class exhibition. Okay, you don't have any doubt. Okay, let's start with this. Please, do you have your book? Please open it at lesson. Well, you did 7. It's a preview. It's not lesson 1. It's a preview. So please try to. Let's go to this part. I'm gonna make it soon. I hope my PC is good. Okay. It's very good. Okay. So here I'm gonna take my mic off to put on the audio. Okay, and try to now all of you have your book. So please try to read this text in your book. Okay, try to listen to the audio because and the exam is gonna be the same. It's gonna be an audio about like this kind of audios. So you have to listen and then you have to answer the questions. So please pay attention as much as you can here. So I'm gonna put the audio on. Okay. Then we're gonna have some questions here to answer. Okay. Okay. It's just a little bit slow, but it's working.
Read and listen to a conversation about holiday traditions.
Wow, that dress your sister's wearing is gorgeous. What was the occasion?
Oh, that was for Chuseok. The dress is called a hanbok.
Did you say Chuseok? What's that? A holiday?
That's right. It's a traditional Korean holiday. It takes place in September or October each year to celebrate the harvest.
So does everyone dress up like that?
Some people do.
So what else does everyone do on Chuseok?
We get together with our relatives and we eat a lot.
Well, that sounds nice.
Not only that, but we go to our hometowns and visit the graves of our ancestors.
So I suppose the airports and train stations are mobbed with people, right?
Totally. And the traffic is impossible. It takes hours to get anywhere.
I think every country's got at least one holiday like that.
What holiday comes to mind for you?
It reminds me of Eid al-Adha, a 4-day religious holiday we celebrate where I come from.
In what way?
Well, people put on their best clothes and we eat a ton of great food. We also travel to be with our relatives and visit the graves of our loved ones who have died.
How about that? Sounds just like our holiday.
Okay, my mic is on. So, did you listen this audio? Yes, we do all that in all the past classes. So here, the exam is going to be the same. So I have to put you on audio, and then you have to choose the right questions. Okay. So there's a part that it's about listening. The listening exercise is like this. Okay. So you have to choose here the right one. Okay. So we did this exercise. I remember that we did this exercise, but I just want you to get to familiarize with the audio, because it's different when people we're from Mexico, we're here, so we have different accents. So here people have different accents as well. So there are gonna be 2 audios with for the exams. So I want you to listen, okay? Because in the platform, I think that there are no audios. So I want you to listen as much as you can, okay? That's why I'm repeating this. That's why. Okay, so here, with all the things that you listen, because I'm just gonna put the audio once, just once. So you have to listen as much as you can to understand as much as you can, and then you have to understand and choose the right questions, or maybe there are some questions that are true or false, something, some other exercise that are, you have to choose the right one. Okay, you have to circle the right. So I want you to get the audio in your ears, and okay, like here. So maybe we can do a review. So remember that with the audios, we have to, and it's an important part of the exam, okay? The exam just have 30 questions. 30 questions, and this exam, this writing, it's not the writing part. This exam about the 30 questions, it counts 75% of your final score. Okay, 75% is the exam. So please, that's why I'm telling you this, because if you say no, you didn't say it. Okay, it's okay. So I'm saying now the exam is going to be the 30 questions, count 75%. Okay, so you have to be very careful with all the questions by choosing each one, by listening very good, reading. There's a reading part, and the exam as well. So it's everything's about the unit 6 and 7. So the all the topics and the questions are related to the 6th and 7th unit. So if you have doubts, now is the time to question anything, or to make some exercises. Okay, here we we're gonna do a review in here. You remember this is the holiday. We are gonna we're gonna review the vocabulary. You remember the seasonal, historical, or religious. Okay, I'm gonna put the audio in here. Okay, so you have to remember this. Remember these vocabulary words. You have to remember. You have to remember the spelling here. The types of holidays are seasonal, historical, religious. So you have to use it, because these are vocabulary for the book, for the lessons. Okay, this vocabulary is different from the vocabulary of your career, the technical vocabulary. So this is different. So please listen to these audios. Okay, types of holidays.
Listen and repeat.
Seasonal. Historical. Religious.
Okay, so in this part, you have to repeat, please, because when you send me an audio, I'm gonna listen to this, and you try to have as much, I don't know, like an expression, and as well pronunciation, and try to remember all the vocabulary. Okay, so I'm gonna put it again, and then please repeat. Okay, try to turn on your mics. And I know that it's like a like a slam, you know, because the audios come all together, all on it at the same time, but it's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put the audio again. 3, 2, 1.
Listen and repeat.
Seasonal.
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 religious,
Religious.
Okay. So seasonal, historical, and religious. Okay, try to repeat that like the beautiful voice of the man here. So try to remember as well the vocabulary words. So in here we have the conversation model. We practice a little bit, you remember, about conversation. So it's okay. Maybe I'm gonna take off the Zoom.
But trust me, bond is very, very, very useful. The most important thing you need to do as a survivor is to know what you should
Please
do.
turn your mics off again.
Either working on a generator or running away from the killer. There's almost nothing else you should do.
Okay, try to turn your mics on, please. Thank you.
Let you know what your teammates are doing.
Okay, so here I'm gonna put another audio. It's about vocabulary. Try to listen and try to. Okay. Okay.
Read and listen.
Set off fireworks. March in parades. Have picnics.
Pray.
Have picnic.
Send cards. Give gifts.
Wish each other well. Remember the dead. Wear costumes.
Now listen again and repeat.
Set off fireworks.
Set up fireworks.
Set up fireworks.
March in parades.
Marching parades.
Marching parades.
Marching parades.
Have picnics.
Have picnics.
Have picnics.
Picnics.
Pray.
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 Send cards.
Send cards.
Send
Cards.
Give gifts.
Give gifts.
Give gifts.
Gifts.
Wish each other well.
Wish each other well.
Wish
Wish each other well.
The dead.
Remember.
Remember the
Remember
dead.
the dead.
Wear costumes.
Wear costumes.
Wear customs.
Okay, great. Thank you guys. So this is gonna be the vocabulary. It's about seasonal, historical, and okay, and religious parties and celebrations. So here's the important part, the grammar one. So here you remember. So this is about the use of who or that or whom. Okay. So I find. Wait. Okay. I found a little some few problems with the use of whom in most of your homework. That's why I'm asking for your homeworks, for you to send me your homeworks, because in this way I can realize who have a little problem or who have who didn't understand as well. So that's why the homework and the tasks are very, very important. So as you realize, you have a lovely and beautiful mail. If I send you a lot of mails because I send you some corrections, and I send you as well some notes and things for you to practice and not to stay with the mistake, not to you have to make it it's very big or very small. I don't like this. Okay, so you have to practice with here. But when I send you some corrections, you have to do these corrections, and then you can realize that now you understand. Okay, so that's why I'm asking you to read all your notes on all your corrections and mails and feedback that I send you, because that is the way that you can change your mistakes or you can learn. Okay, so please, it's important for me to read your I want you to read
your emails, your corrections. So because some of you have syntax errors, some of you have spelling errors, and some of you have grammar errors. So please try to make a consciousness about it and read your notes, and please try to do some exercise now in the platform, but trying to fix all these errors or all these little or big mistakes. It's okay. Don't you worry. It's okay. We're practicing. We are learning, and that is for this is the task. For this is each one of the tasks, all the exercise, everything are for this to learn. Okay, to learn and to change anything that is not okay or you have mistakes in here. So remember, who is for people, for persons, okay? And that is for things. And the use of whom here is different because whom is it's a little tip in here. So please pay attention. I sent you in Discord and in your emails and some of your not all of you because not everyone send me your homework. Okay, I think that maybe half of you sent me your homework, your tasks. Okay, but other part of the class didn't. So that's why I put some screenshots and things for you to get ready. I put this on Discord, so please check it. It's about the use of who or whom. Okay, it's a different screenshot like this one. Okay, because these screenshots are about the book, this book that you have now. But the other notes are the other notes that maybe are gonna help you and this use of grammar. Okay, so the use of whom is like when you use him, her, them. Okay, when the pronouns ends with m, it's like a little bit it's like a tip. Okay, it's not a rule, it's not a grammar rule, it's just a tip. But when you are talking about people that the action takes on the that people, okay, it's like when you use them, him, or her, it's when you use whom. Okay, and it's not you use a lot of, you use a lot who and that, and it's okay. But whom, it's just for a few cases. Okay, for different cases. Here just the book say that it's more that it's formal. Okay, but it's not only that, it's a different way to use whom. Okay, and think about the sentence that you're constructing or making, or you're gonna say, or think about the sentence. And if you're gonna use him, her, them in your sentence, this is when you use whom with m. Okay, if you're not gonna refer to the pronoun with the him, her, or them with these pronouns, so you don't have to use whom. Okay, so in the exam is gonna be some questions about this. So I already prepared your exams, so please get prepared, you as well, please. So if you have doubts or you have questions here, you can raise your hand right now and please let me know if you understand this. Think about who and whom. Please, do you have questions? Please ask me. Okay. Anyone have questions about it? No. Okay. You can ask. Don't be shy. You can ask because I can explain some things here right now because this is our last class. If you don't want to ask, so maybe you're with the doubt and it's not okay. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so if you have questions, please let me know now.
I have a little question just for curiosity.
Yeah.
What it means or what is the difference in Spanish or of who and whom?
Okay. Who is for in here? Do you have when you are using you, he, she, it, you, they, just to pronounce the personal pronouns like this is you use who. Like in this case, a mariachi singer is someone who or that sings traditional Mexican music. So if you translate, maybe you have to translate, and it's okay. I don't. I think that sometimes you have to translate because it's very important. Okay, so I'm gonna speak in Spanish just a few. Okay, okay, for the class and the English Academy, they always want you to speak in English and want me as a teacher to speak in English as well. But maybe you want some things to translate because when you translate, all the grammar and things make sense. Okay, so I'm going to speak in Spanish and it's okay too. Bien, cuando cambiamos aquí, cuando hablamos en español alguna oración, por ejemplo, es bueno a veces construir la oración en español y luego la traduces. Y eso está súper, ¿ok? Entonces aquí, por ejemplo, dices, si tú traduces, a mariachi singer is someone who sings traditional Mexican music, traduces y dices, un cantante de mariachi es alguien que o quién, o sea, aquí realmente el who no se traduce como qué, sino como quién, o sea, como quién, ¿ok? Canta música tradicional mexicana. O sea, aquí te estás refiriendo a la persona que canta, ¿no? Es quién. Él es quien canta música mexicana. Aquí vas a usar who. Entonces, siempre que sea he, she, it, o sea, the singer es he, no es him, ¿ok? Entonces, aquí es cuando usas who. O sea, él es quien canta música mexicana, ¿no? Ok, vamos con otra oración. Carnival is a great holiday for people who like parade. Ok, el carnaval es una gran celebración para la gente que le gusta los, ¿cómo se llama? Parades, los festivales, los, las marchas, pues las, ¿cómo se llama cuando marchan? Parades. Ok,
Desfiles.
desfiles, eso quiere decir, gracias, yupi. Ok, entonces, Carnival is a great holiday for people who like parades, ok. Entonces ahí traduces, el carnaval es una gran celebración para la gente, ¿para quién? Para ellos, a quienes les gusta los desfiles, ok. Ahora, vamos con whom, ok. Whom es cuando usas los pronombres en inglés him, her or them, o sea, cuando te refieres que es algo para ellos, ¿ok? Entonces, aquí, déjame ver si hay una oración, creo que hay una aquí abajo. Ok. El uso de whom es cuando te refieres como a ellos, ¿no? Para quienes, para quienes se hace esa celebración. Aquí no es que a ellos les guste la celebración, ¿no? Aquí, por ejemplo, usas who porque es a las personas que les gusta el carnaval, a ellos, pero el carnaval no es para ellos, ¿no? Entonces vamos a poner una oración que sea como a los héroes, ¿no? A los héroes por los que se hace el carnaval, eso sí es para ellos, ¿no? Parades for whom heroes that do something important for our country is very big, ¿no? Ahí podría ser como el carnaval para los que se hizo esta celebración, perdón, el parade, el desfile para los que se hizo esta celebración son los héroes de la nación, por ejemplo, ¿no? Entonces pones the parade for whom heroes that make good things for this country are beautiful or are big, ¿ok? Entonces aquí si usas whom, for whom, es para quienes se hizo algo. Cuando usas for whom, for him, for her, o sea, es como para alguien, ¿ok? Ahí es donde usas esta diferencia de whom con la M al final, ¿ok? Entonces, esa es como la manera. Si lo traduces al español, te ayuda porque dices, bueno, es para ellos o no es para ellos. Aquí, por ejemplo, en todas estas oraciones, no estamos diciendo que es para ellos, por lo tanto no son con whom, son con that o who, ¿ok? Entonces, cuando sea para ellos no sé si han escuchado esa frase también que es como, for whom told the bells, for whom the bells tolls, ok, es lo mismo como para quienes tocan las campanas, ¿no? Es para los que murieron o para los que ¿ok? Es para ellos, for whom, for her, for him, para ellos. Ahí es donde usas la whom. Ok, de ahí en fuera, la verdad es que whom solo en ese caso se usa, sino para nada, ¿ok? En el examen no está tan complicado, pero sí tienen que acordarse de esta parte. Esto que les acabo de decir viene en una pequeña nota, creo que el fondito es color amarillo, en Discord, ¿ok? Por eso les pido que lean todo. Y les puse también esa nota a quienes me enviaron la tarea por mail, también la tienen en su mail. Entonces aquí la tiene todo el mundo, incluso los que no me enviaron la tarea, está en Discord, ¿ok? Entonces, bueno, pues aquí esta es la diferencia, ¿ok? Entonces piensas si es la acción es para alguien, o sea, for her, for him, for them, entonces es for whom, ¿ok?
Okay.
Whom, ¿ok? Y si no es para ellos la acción, si es simplemente él es el que canta. Entonces aquí es, a mariachi singer is someone or the one who sings, ¿ok? Entonces, ese es cuando es directo el objeto, cuando es directo hacia el pronombre, es cuando usas who or that. Ahora, recuerden que that es para cosas únicamente. ¿Ok? Bueno, that es para cosas y personas. ¿Ok?
Yeah.
Y who es para personas únicamente. ¿Ok? Aquí, ¿por qué no está tachado? Por ejemplo, si están viendo en la pantalla, dice who y entre paréntesis dice or that. O sea, ¿por qué es correcta cualquiera de las dos? Porque estamos hablando de personas. ¿Ok? Lo que sí no es correcto es que usen who para cosas, ¿no? Entonces, my cell phone who, no, está mal, ¿ok? No para cosas, no. Para personas únicamente who. Y who or that sí se usa como para personas. O sea, vaya, el that es solo para cosas y también para personas. Pero el who es solo para personas. ¿Ok? ¿Tiene un poco más de sentido ahora?
Yeah. Thanks,
Ok.
teacher.
Thank you so much. Thanks for asking and not be shy. And maybe with your question and this answer, maybe we help each other to get the doubts out. Thank you so much. Okay, so I hope this makes sense to everyone. And if you have doubts, now is the time. And if you have doubts, in the platform in the Pearson's platform are a lot of nice exercise of this unit as this is unit 7 lesson 1. There are a lot of exercise. If you want to practice, please write it. It's lesson 1, unit 7. Okay, the use of who, that, and whom. Okay, so do you have any questions here? So
No.
okay, okay. So I'm
No.
gonna keep going. Okay, I'm gonna take off this one. Okay, so remember here, try to remember the vocabulary because the exam have some of these words about the holidays. They are religious, seasonal, and this set fire, fireworks. All right, so I'm gonna change the passage there here. Okay, here on lesson 2 we have conversation. No, it's not. No, it's okay. So here the grammar part. I'm gonna make some. Okay. So here is the other part of the use of who, whom, and that. This is lesson 2. So here is the thing that I was talking about. Okay. I'm gonna take it. Okay. So I have to. Okay. So it's the same here when. Okay, and maybe there are cases in here that he's explaining. Here is explaining this. This part is explaining that there are some cases in which you you just omit the in here you have to be careful, and here you don't have to repeat, okay? When the relative pronoun here in the part of be careful, when the relative pronoun is the subject of the clause, it cannot be omitted. Okay, don't say the people are the guests should bring gifts. Okay, do not use an object pronoun after the verb in here. Do not say the people who you invite them. Okay, so here you have to you don't have to repeat. Okay, okay. So in here you have to be very careful with this. And okay, it's the same. It's about the use of who and that. But I think that now you understand here. So this is a lot of exercises I told you. This is lesson 2. In lesson 2 are different exercises, and you can practice. Okay, so I'm gonna take off the sun. So this square, these little squares are on our Discord channel. So if you have problems, I think that you don't have problems right now because everyone has your book. So here are some pronunciation. Okay, I'm gonna put the audios on just to.
Teacher, you are mute.
Yeah. It's because I'm gonna put on the audio. Okay. Wait a second, please. Thank you. Thanks for telling.
Read and listen. 1,
The person who comes for dinner should bring flowers.
2,
The man we invited to the party is from Senegal.
3,
The song that you were listening to is fado music from Portugal.
4.
The Cherry Blossom Festival is a tradition that people observe in Japan every spring.
Now listen again and repeat.
The person who comes.
Okay, repeat, please.
Now listen again and repeat.
The person who comes for dinner should bring flowers.
The person who brings for dinner should bring
The flowers.
Should bring flowers.
We invited to the party is from Senegal.
The man we invited to the
The
party.
man we invited to the party.
Senegal.
Senegal.
I'm gonna repeat it again. Please try to read the sentences in your book. Are Unit 7, Lesson 2. Okay, again.
Senegal. The song that you were listening to is fado music from Portugal.
The song that you were listening to the music from Portugal.
No.
The Cherry Blossom Festival is a tradition that people observe in Japan every spring.
The cherry
The
blossom
cherry
festival is
blossom
a tradition
tradition
that
that
people observe in
people observe
Japan
in
every
Japan
spring.
every spring.
Woohoo! Thanks. Okay, so let's get in because try to practice. Do you remember when I told you about to practice with your audios that you have to record yourself and speak some sentences and speak some about some topics and to record with a cell phone audio. You have to record yourself because like this you're practicing. Okay, so one part of the exam is gonna be like this. So you have to record an audio about 1 minute with at least 10 sentences, say 8 sentences about a topic that I'm not choosing. It's a topic that it's on the exam. So you have to talk about this topic about 1 minute and using between 5 to 10 sentences. Okay, so try to practice because we next Wednesday we're gonna have the exam and would be like this. Okay, so I want you to record an audio about the topic and then you have to send it to me and then I'm gonna check this and this part of the exam it's about I think that it's 10 or 15% of your total score. Okay, so the exam, the theory questions, 75%. The speaking and the writing part is the other 25%. Okay, so please bear in mind, try to practice by recording you some audios. Okay, and maybe if you're friends or if you're classmates, try to practice each other. Okay, with some conversation or something, and as well playing. Okay, with Among Us, would be very good if you can practice with Among Us. It's okay. It's like it's funny. You know, I already download Among Us and it's okay. I like it. So maybe you can practice in English as you have to talk in English, and maybe it's gonna be fun. Okay. So, but practice, please. The if you don't like to play, it's okay. But please record yourself some audios like in the cell phone, you blah 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 about a topic, and try to take your time. It's gonna be about 1 minute. If you speak less than 1 minute, try to reach the that goal. 1 minute maybe would be nice if you can add some things about grammar or some vocabulary would be very good. Okay, because exam is gonna be like this. So here in lesson 3 are some okay, it's the same topic that it's holidays. Here you remember that we do some exercise in here that everyone has participation points. So remember, try to make a review with your book. If you have questions or something, please let me know now. And do as much exercise as you can on platform. Here I'm gonna put some vocabulary because there are different vocabulary here. If I am making this one, I'm not gonna make this one, but please check your book with me. Lesson 4, Unit 7. Open your book, Lesson 4, Unit 7. That's why you pay your book and you go to pick your book. So it's a lot of nice and beautiful effort. So okay, let's go. It's worth it. So open it and now let's read together. Let's try to listen while you're reading. Okay, here this page. So I'm gonna take my mic off, and when it says repeat, please turn on your mic and repeat. Okay, maybe the first part is not repeat. Okay, it's listening comprehension, and here are just vocabulary. Okay, let's listen to this nice vocabulary. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Read and listen. The events.
An engagement. Get engaged. A marriage ceremony. Get married. A wedding. A reception. A honeymoon.
The people.
A fiancé. A fiancée. A bride. A groom. Newlyweds.
Now listen again and repeat.
An engagement.
An engagement.
An
Yeah,
engagement.
yeah, please repeat. Everyone. Mic on. Like, wow, it's okay. Okay, mic on, please, and repeat.
Get engaged.
Get engaged.
Get engaged.
Get engaged.
Marriage ceremony.
Marriage
A
ceremony.
marriage ceremony.
Get married.
Get married.
Married.
Wedding.
Waiting.
Wedding.
Reception.
A reception.
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 Honeymoon.
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 A. A fiancé.
A fiancé.
Fiance.
A groom.
A groom.
Groom.
Okay. I
Okay, please take your mics on. Thank you. Thanks so much. So, take your mics off, please. Okay, so in here we have listening comprehension. Here the vocabulary part is the one that you listen. Okay, that was groom, the bride, fiance. So the audios are gonna be like this. So you have to listen to the audio, and the words are gonna be like this, okay? And as I told you, do you remember that fiancé is from French? So I made a little research. So that's it. Fiancé is from French. C'est français. C'est fiancé. And in French, that's why you see in like it's the same. The pronunciation is the same here in English. Okay, fiancé, fiancé. As you listen, it's the same, and it's in French is different because with double e it's like for female, and for males it's like with just one e. Okay, so are different, but here this weird word is from French. That's why you see the accent there, see the mark, and this is why. So the pronunciation here in English is the same. In French, change a little bit, but we don't care about it. Okay, so here are looking for detail. So okay, you can here in your platform there are different exercises about lesson 7. It's the same, the vocabulary. Okay, and here the last part of the lesson, it's a review. I think we made this exercise last class. I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna make a zoom here, please be patient. Okay, here is the zoom, and sometimes it's my PC, but sometimes this platform is like this part that it's very big or very slow. It's not my PC. It's about the platform, but it is what it is. So it's okay. Let's do the best with the things that we have. Okay, I'm gonna put the hand to. I don't know if you're if you're watching all of this, but maybe it's okay. 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 So here, yeah, we did this. Okay. This was the part of the homework of your test. Okay. Okay. That's like the task that I sent you. Okay. It's very similar. So this is why I'm talking about what I'm talking about, that you have to familiarize with the audio, and you have to, okay, to listen as much as you can and try to make sense. When you're listening, pay attention as much as you can, pay attention and try to make sense. Okay, try to think about the things that you're listening. Try to not to translate when you're listening, because when you translate you lose time. Okay, and when you're in an exam, it's very difficult. So try to not to think in Spanish like I'm translating. Try to think in English and make sense about the audios that you're listening, and then choose the right answer. Okay, because as I told you, some of the exercises are about true and false, some are about correct or incorrect, and some others are about to choose. So here we're gonna listen this audio, okay, and then true or false. Okay, so let's review this part. I think this is the last exercise. So here, I'm gonna take my mic off. No, with the hand tool I can't. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, put off my mic.
Listen to each conversation and circle the occasion or the people they are talking about. Conversation 1.
Check out these pictures we took in Tahiti.
Oh, these are really nice. Is that your wife?
Yes, we took off right after the reception.
How romantic. How long were you there?
10 days.
Conversation 2.
Okay, please. Okay, please tell me. I don't know. Maybe Diego Sanchez.
Yes.
Okay, would you please tell me what are they talking about?
The first one, ¿verdad?
Excuse me?
The first one.
Yeah, the first one with the audio. They are talking about the man who is speaking. Okay. Wait me a second, because in the screen, this part is in your book, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, maybe you can read it on your book. It's the review. It's after the lesson 4, unit 7. Okay, wait a second. Okay, the man who's speaking is the groom. Is this true or false?
True.
Okay, great. Thank you, Diego. Okay, maybe, I don't know, who want to participate?
Me.
Great. Okay, let's listen to the audio.
Hey, congratulations. I heard the news.
Thanks. I guess everyone knows now.
That's great. So when's the date?
In September. We've got a lot of planning to do.
Well, the great thing is that you've decided to tie the knot. Congratulations.
Okay, so the man who is speaking will be the groom. Is this true or false?
Sorry, I was muted. It is true.
Yeah, it's true. And they're talking about honeymoon
reception or engagement?
An engagement.
Okay, they're talking maybe an engagement. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you. Who want to participate? Okay, who want to participate?
Hi, teacher.
Great. Okay, I'm gonna put the audio on. Okay.
Yeah.
Conversation 3. Is it true what I hear? That you caught the bouquet?
Uh-huh. She threw it right to me.
Well, you've been great friends since childhood, right?
Yeah, we have. I'm so happy for her.
Okay.
Conversation 4.
Okay.
Can you believe how
the woman who is speaking is the bride?
False.
Okay, false. It's like a friend or something. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Thank you. Okay, well, that's it. So, wait me a second. Okay. Now I'm back.
Okay, so that the exam is gonna be like this, okay? So you have to listen and then pay attention because the audio is it runs just once, okay? And maybe with some exercise, the audio repeat the same, but sometimes the audio is not there, so it's not be repeated, okay? Maybe in some exercise like in some exercise you have to listen to the audio just once and you have to answer, okay? So that's what I'm concerned. So please try to listen and pay attention as much as you can because audio is going to be just one thing, okay? Once, just once. So be careful with this. So we practice a little bit in here because I don't know, did you access to the platform? But I don't know your students' view, but because I have different view because I'm teacher, I have the teacher's view inside the platform. So would you please tell me anyone? The platform doesn't have audios, isn't it?
No.
No. Okay, that's what that's why I'm concerned. So, okay, so you can practice a lot of things there, like listening part, like excuse me, like writing parts, like exercises about true, false, and some things. But there are no audios, so you have to practice here in class. So that's why I'm repeating the audios, just to get the audios are pulse, are calm, and are exactly the same like this one. Okay, so now you have here a little review. So remember about unit 6, unit 7. Try to review both units with your book because exam is gonna take place at November 4th. So next week. So okay, I'm gonna take off the okay. So anyone have some questions here? Anyone have some questions or doubts or something? No? Okay. No? So let's go to our class exhibition. So woohoo. Let me please put this off. Okay. Okay. So remember that you have if you have some doubts or questions, now is the moment. So here we have 5 teams. Okay, we have 5 teams. Thank you for sending me yesterday your writing part. Like I ask you I ask you to send me this writing part. Just one team made this. Would be very good if you can send it to me. Even maybe today or tomorrow, you can send all your text. Okay, it's important because we're gonna have this exhibition class. So please take notes about each team. Okay, have to pass to the front. Here's no front, but it's okay. Okay, you have to pass. Remember that each one of you have to speak a little it's like an exercise. Okay, like a speaking exercise, but you have to speak a little bit of your um, topic. I'm gonna, here are the groups. Team 1, Aaron Tahira, Daniel Hernandez, Daniel Sanchez. Okay, Team 2, and the topic was History and Development of Augmented Reality. Okay, Team 2, Danny Walsh, Diego, Fernanda, Karen. Okay, the members of the team was those, and the topic is general applications, uses, and devices for augmented reality. Okay, so Team 3, Irene, Maleni, Gustavo, Eric. So definition and technical and technological issues related to augmented reality. Team 4 was Isol, Carlos, Diego, Oscar. History and future of augmented reality in the video game industry. Okay, and the Team 5 was the last time that I took them. Okay, great. These are a small team. Only three members. Are role. What the topic is: role of augmented reality in the fields of design, art, and architecture. Okay. The members of the team are Angel, Eduardo, and Mauricio. So please, everyone has to take some notes about the topic that the others are talking about. Okay. So you have to have some notes of each one of the points because okay, for the next task we're gonna do like a little essay about all the topics that we are not gonna that in this class we're gonna learn with this exhibition class, and the main topic is augmented reality. So with the research of your classmates, with this exhibition of each one of the teams, you have to take notes. It's very important because with all the notes, you have to please send me a little essay with the 5 topics that we are gonna talk about, okay? With the 5 topics. So it's important for you to take the notes that here you have to take your own notes, but we have to take your own notes about the exhibition of each one of the team. Okay, so for the team 1 you have some notes, the team 2 you have some notes for each one. Okay, because our different topics are not the same topic. The main topic is augmented reality, but there are different topics, so you have to do some notes, then you have to do an essay and send it to me. Okay, I'm just gonna give you instructions for this, but not yet. Okay, so let's pay a lot of attention. Please be respectful each other. Please be very, very. I'm very interested about your classmates and all the work that they did, because it's a big effort of everyone. Okay, so please let's go with the first team that are gonna talk about history and development of augmented reality. Please, Aaron, Tahira, Daniel, Hernandez, Daniel Sanchez. Try to talk a little bit, each one of you. Please, everyone, your cameras on. Everyone, your cameras on. Please, is this thing is for it's a rule, okay? Please, everyone, your cameras on. Carlos, Gustavo, it's okay. Okay, yeah, you have to. Okay, okay. Carlos and Oscar, please. Okay, your camera's on, your mic's off, and let's go with the first thing. Okay.
Teacher, can I share my screen?
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Tell me if you can see my screen, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'll try. Still going.
Oosh.
Okay. Good afternoon, teacher and classmates. Today we're going to talk about augmented reality. This presentation is made by my classmates, Aaron Franco, Tahira Cacique, Daniel Alvarez, and me, Daniel Arriola. And we will talk about the beginnings, history, and development of this interesting technology. Please change. At the beginning, over the last 50 years, the augmented reality technology has reshaped the way we consume content in the real world.
Well, we're going to talk about the story. Let's take a look back to see how the augmented reality technology was created in the first place. I will start in 1991 with L. Frank Baum. This is the writer of The Wizard of Oz. He talked about of these tricks, and one of them was the base of augmented reality with projections.
Well, in 1962, the cinematographer Martin Healy creates the first rudimentary non-fiction example of augmented reality. Was a motorcycle simulated with sound, vibration, and smell called Sensorama.
Mm.
You're mute, Aaron. Turn on your mic, dude.
Your
Sorry.
mic.
Sorry. In 1968, Ivan Sutherland, known as the father of computer graphic, a Harvard professor and computer scientist, created the first head-mount display called the Sword of Damocles.
In the year 1974, Myron Kruger was a computer research and artist who built a laboratory at the University of Connecticut called Video Place that was entirely dedicated to artificial reality.
In 1919, Tom Caudle, a Boeing researcher, coined the term augmented reality.
In the year 1992, Louis Rosenberg, a researcher in the USAF Armstrong Research Lab, created virtual pictures, which one of the first fully functional augmented reality systems.
Well, in 1994, Julie Martin brought the IR to the entertainment industry with Dancing in Cyberspace. This was like the base of holograms that nowadays we know, like the concert of Michael Jackson. His hologram was the virtual to the real. And this movie, it was these dancers of the space, and this was glitched like to make techno vibes that the future in 1994 in 1994.
In 1998, Sport Vision broadcast the first live in NFL game with the first virtual line, and they have a show the yellow yard maker, and the technology display is a yellow line overlaid on the top of the feet of that view can be quickly see as where the team just advance to get the first down. Just that.
In 1999, the NASA created the hybrid synthetic vision system of their X-38 spacecraft. This projection, green projection to the ship to make the pilot of the ship then be easier how to navigate in that place because um, you don't have this control of the vision and this green helps you.
In 2013, Google begins working on an optical head-mounted display called Glass. This prototype years later was temporarily discontinued.
In the year 2016, we have the famous game Pokemon Go that is introduced to the world of the augmented reality and becomes a hit with almost 30 million players.
Well, today, no. Google resumed the research into the glass wearable technology, and this technology is a pair of sunglasses protect on holographic icons and can connect with the smartwatch and something. Well,
Well, in conclusion, augmented reality is an interactive experience between the virtual world and the real world, where the objects in real life are affected by some virtual features. This will give us a lot of practical things in the future when we will be able to use it for the best with entertainment and informative use, hoping this will be a better way to live.
Yeah, and with this great technology, we can obtain a great benefit over the years since it can be applied in the different fields of the subject. One of the most important, I guess, the medicine.
And also we can say that all of these, the augmented reality concept was, it begins with the idea of the writer of The Wizard of Oz with a book that it was written in 1901.
well, I think the augmented reality is start. It's just beginning to start. It's very important for the. Um, it's very important, and we can make something with that, and um, yeah. And coming to our lives more and more. I don't have. I don't know more, and it's all.
Okay, great. Guys, thank you so much. Very, very, very nice work. So thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Tahira. Thank you, Daniel and Hernandez. And thank you, Daniel Sanchez. Thank you. Was a very, very nice exhibition class. So please, I hope that everyone takes some notes about this. So I'm impressed because virtual, excuse me, augmented reality is it's I think that the story is older than I suppose to. So it's very very good. Please tell me what you think. Who wants to participate to add some questions or to comment something to your classmates? Anyone want to participate with them? What do you think? Was a very very nice exhibition. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone want to participate? Anyone? Questions about the history or development? What do you think? Anyone want to participate? So I'm gonna be like the hat of Harry Potter's hat. So please, Eric, what do you think about this? Did you like it?
Yes, yes, of course. I think it's the thing that say Aaron in the NFL shows in live that was incredible. I didn't notice about that. I didn't know about that. So really interesting.
Very, very, very interesting things here. What do you think? Maybe Karen, are you there? What do you think about this? Karen, are you there? Karen, are you there? Karen? 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 Karen, are you there?
Um,
Oh, yes, yes, yeah, yeah. Are you there? Yeah, you are there. What do you think about the history and development? Okay.
no, teacher, I'm tired. I'm not getting.
No, you missed the presentation, the exhibition.
Yeah.
Okay, please stay in class all the time, please, and turn your camera on.
Ah, yeah.
Because
Sorry,
okay,
I
yeah,
didn't see
it's
that
okay.
my
Thank you,
camera
thank
was
you.
off.
Okay, thank you, Karen. Okay, yeah. So please, turn everyone, turn your cameras on. So thank you so much. Okay, please pay attention because your or your classmates do a very nice report. So please, let's pay attention, everyone, please. So very, very good exhibition class. Thank you. And what else do you want to tell us? Any one of you, Aaron, Tahira, Daniel, please. So what else do you want to add or some comments or something?
Um, I guess nothing, teacher. Actually, the augmented reality is one of the newest technologies of these times, and it's still in process and still being development. And there is no technology, a final technology or a final product of this like 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 other things or
And
the
that is impressive that how the augmented reality grows in just
yeah.
110 years.
Very, very, very fast, and very. I don't know. I'm impressed about it because I don't know. Maybe with your other classmates, we're gonna uh, make some maybe some examples in which augmented reality in other fields, like medicine, like arts, like in design, are a lot of different things. And I think that they are very, very important. Daniel Hernandez, what do you think? Aaron, you want to add something? What do you think? Did you like to make a research about the history and the development? What do you think,
Well,
Aaron and Daniel? What do you
well,
think?
it's incredible how this works. Do you think this is something new, but it has a lot of time behind this Pokemon Go or maybe another games like with ER or VR that is often confused. But that's
Yeah.
a lot of time.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think the same. It's a lot of time. We have the technologies and we don't know, and it's our mm, desarrollo, I don't know,
development. Yeah,
development.
great. Yeah. It's. I'm impressed because it was all the stuff here that you present us, that you exhibit here. It's very, very. I don't know. It's a lot of time behind, as you say. So I'm really impressed because I don't know what do you feel when you do your research, because history is a part. History is different part, like technical part is different. The applications, the actual applications, actually are um, a lot of things and apps and it's okay, are different topics. But about the history, it's like what you say that all those things about the first developers. By say one way, the developers here, the people that went about the first part of the century, that's a lot of time ago, and they were some kind of like weird inventors, like crazy inventors. No? I imagine that people look at them like weird things, like a crazy inventors, But I think it's amazing. It's amazing. What do you feel when you um, do this research about history? Did you realize that was like this, or did you make another time? Did you make another research about this, about history of augmented reality? What do you think? What did you feel by doing this research?
Well, I can say that when we make this in search of augmented reality, there's a lot of information. There's all the fails of the in the history of the augmented reality.
Yeah, a lot of info. So thank you for effort. A nice one, because it's difficult when you have a lot of options. Why are there so much options? So there are a lot of information and options, and sometimes it's difficult. It's very difficult to choose the right ones, to make the right parts. So it would be very nice if you can send it to me. Did you send it? No. Maybe one of your team, please send it to me to my email or Discord, even if you don't have a lot of order in here because you speak for turns. But if you can do just the text in one page, would be nice to send it to my email. So it's the part of the writing part of this exercise is not like an exercise. You do more than an exercise. So congratulations to each one of your team. Thank you so much. It was a very nice exhibition here. Thanks Aaron. Thanks Tahira. Thanks Daniel Hernandez. Thanks Daniel Sanchez. Great,
Thanks to you,
nice
teacher.
Thank
exhibition.
you.
Great,
Teacher,
thank you so much. Woohoo. Okay, let's go with the team two. That it's about they'll talk about general applications and uses and applications and devices for augmented reality. The team is Danny Walsh, Diego Alberto, Fernanda, and Karen. Are you ready? Okay, please everyone pay attention and take some notes. Okay, please some notes
Yes.
of this. Okay, great.
Mm, yes, teacher.
Okay, great. Let's start with this. Second team, general applications, uses, and devices for augmented reality. Let's go.
Yes. Who is the first, guys? Me. Okay. Well, we're gonna talk about general application and use and devices for augmented reality. Well, the augmented reality allows us to add layers of visual information about the real world using technology devices such as phones. Generate experience that provides relevant knowledge about our surrounding and um, we receive information in real time. For augmented reality, the virtual world is mixed with the real world. It's contextualized way in a contextualized way, always always with the aim of better understanding everything around us. Augmented reality is a technology with an enormous potential and make it and make it one of the main areas of innovation in the following years. The main characteristics of the augmented reality is that allows the combination of the real world and the virtual world, is interactive in the real time, and uses three dimensions. There are different types of augmented reality, depending on the final objective shows above all, the real world components that enter into the game. One of them is images. Any image is valid of placing augmented reality content on it. In the past, QR codes were used to do everything. Now, augmented reality is more natural, and any element of the environment could be used, such as a company log, a business card, or a restaurant menu, or a tourist map of our city. Another one is space. Today, there are devices that allows us to recognize any room or space where we are located, and also recognize and memorize the position of the physical capabilities of the environment. The last one is places. By the GPS and digital composition of the mobile device and use the camera, you can overlay different every visual element and play with the perspective, distance, and height.
Well, we use augmented reality in the part of education and tourism. The presence of new technologies in the education sector is growing, and augmented reality is one of them. The integration of video in 3D, sounds, animations, servers and support material for the little ones. For my point of view, this might be help, but sometimes it's distracting for the kids. But as it distracts them, it makes him interested in the career or the information that the teachers are giving to them. As he and this says, they will be enjoy, and this will be more effective thanks to the content that they use. Not only in school for the kids, the augmented reality make possible to train qualified personnel, such as surgeon, since they will be able to obtain additional information about the actions that they perform while operating the patient. Recently, they discovered a new part of the body. In the same way, a worker and an assembly line will be possible to visual elements that make their work more efficient and productive. In the tourism, this will make allows to improve the experience of visitors to a city of point in interest through the integration of visual or sound content that improves information about the location which they are. Something that we did it in 2010 in the city. In in the navigation, we use GPS apps to move in the city. These these are augmented with reality. This augmented reality allows to facilitate the journey to our destination by dropping with more prices visual guidance. I don't For example,
More precise visual guidelines.
yes, see,
It's very
I don't
difficult
talk.
to do. Okay.
For example, Wikitude Drive is a GPS navigator that makes us augmented reality to offer a better service to users, something like Google Maps or Waze.
the case of museums, give virtual tours of your facilities on mobile devices using 360 degrees video, allowing for a socially distant tour of the museums. In the games, augmented reality game software is probably the most common type of app. An example is Pokemon Go. These apps create um, immersive experience that you can um, mix with reality world. Mm,
Sorry, and in the business logistics, this augmented reality, it's included in transportation or in warehousing and route optimization. The company like the DHL has already implanted smart AR glasses in some in the warehouses. The people who work there in this place put the glasses and share the location for the pack, and it's more easy because the glasses easier, sorry. The glasses help with share the packs and design modeling from interior design to architecture and construction. The RE is helping professional visualers their final products during a creative process. These people use the augmented reality to help maybe to see how is the building or the place, like I don't know, the house or something like that. And it's better to see how is the final model for like that. And if and for yeah, and medical training, like from operating MER equipment to for performing complex surgeries. The
Yes, it's surgeries.
surgery, sorry, yeah. The medical or the doctors use these glasses for the surgeries and help to see better the anatomy for the people or something like that, or not, maybe not the people, the real people, but it's like a game for, yeah, like a game. And the doctors try to do the surgery, and it's not just a people, a real people. And the military, the militaries use this in an airplane and in the war in the airplane. Yes. And when when they used like a pilot the airplane, they view a lot of I don't know, the I I don't know how to say that, but it's okay. She saw they saw all the development, and it's better that that they saw maybe a lot of another airplanes or something like that. And in the word, a simulation for a word, The militaries use that maybe to location enemies or maybe to simulation, I don't know, the bombs or something like that.
Basically, the augmented reality on your devices is divided in four. The first one is head-up displays. Were mainly invented from mission critical applications like flight controllers and weapon systems dashboard. Critical information is projected on a transparent screens in front of the pilot. A host try to solve the problem of shifting focus by using a type of collimating projector. The information projected is collimated parallel line mm, and focused on infinity so that the pilot eyes don't need to refocus to view outside of cockpit. A regular HUD contains three main components: a projector unit, a view glass, and a computer. The second one is a holographic display. These types of displays use light diffraction to generate three-dimensional forms of objects in a real space. These types of displays have always been in real science fiction and have recently started gaining interaction with products like looking glasses. Um, the smart glasses is a optical see-through. In optical see-through glasses, the users view reality directly through optical elements such as holographic guides and other systems that enable graphical overlay on a real world. An example is that Microsoft HoloLens 2. And finally, handheld is based on smartphones, and and you need to this smartphone or a tablet or whatever to have access to a host of augmented reality experience.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very, very nice exhibition. Thank you so much. A lot of information in here. Please, I want you to take notes of the other classmates, please. Very, very good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Diego. Thank you, Fernanda. Thank you, Karen. Very, very nice. Very good. You speak. Everyone speak here. So, what do you think about this? Please, other classmates that they are not not the one that make the exhibition. So maybe who want to participate by telling us, does anyone have a device with some augmented reality, an app with augmented reality or these glasses or something? Do anyone have this or have used this apps and these kind of things of augmented reality? Any one of you who want to participate, please tell me. No, please. Okay. Okay. Harry Potter's hat. Okay. Fer, are you there, Fer? Okay. What do you think? Did you use one of these kind of apps or something? Fer, 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 Fer Gonzalez?
I also present.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Great. Yeah. And did you ever use another one app? I use one, but I'm gonna tell you. But okay, okay. But please tell me, did you use another app different?
Me?
Yeah. Did you use another app with augmented reality ever in your life?
The
Not
only
only this.
app that I use is Pokemon Go. It's the only
Okay.
game that I play.
And you like it? I didn't play Pokemon Go. I saw just my friends like, oh, they were going through to the driving through the through the work to the with the stage, and we're gonna we driving, and they were like, oh, I have to stop because there was a Pokemon. So it was very weird. I didn't play, but did you like it?
Yeah, well, at the beginning, my brother he made me install it in my phone. So when it was also in the beginning, we go in the street or something like that to go with the Pokemon. Or when we were to a mall or a different place like Coyoacan, we were playing all the time. Then I lost the interest, but my brother also is fan of the game.
Oh, great. I think it's fun. Okay, great. Thank you, Per. What else? What do you think, Gustavo? Gustavo, you there? What do you think? Did you use an app with this kind of augmented reality?
I think I have used some as well some applications on the cell phone.
Uh-huh.
Games mostly, I think. But I think I also remember going to a museum where I actually was like interacting with a couple of something like holograms,
Great.
more
Yeah.
like yeah, holographic displays. Yep.
Yeah, great. I think it's amazing. I'm gonna share my my experience with this. I went to some museums. I went to the Louvre Museum, in France, and you have to download the app, or you they give you a device, audio device, and you listen. But with the app that you download to your cell phone, and as well as the bridge, the London Bridge, there was an app. So was very it was very fun. I like it so much, and as well for the I remember Trafalgar Square at London, and you have to download the app, and then when you're walking around there, the bridge, the London Bridge, or the Trafalgar Square in London, you can open your app, and then you can say the place. Like there was like three options about 1800s, I think, and then 1900s, and then for the Trafalgar Square as well, that there was a medieval time, and then you put your cell phone like, oh, it looks like this when it was the medieval time, and then the 1900s, and then the 1800s, and then in the actual way that the way you can take pictures in there, because the augmented reality put all the things in there. And when you are in medieval age, like in Trafalgar, there was like some barrels and some I don't know, a lot of things very different, and it was very fun and very you can learn a lot of, because there were as well some kind of notes that were historical notes, like in here was and here happened blah blah blah, something like this. And in the museum at Louvre Museum, it was very good, because you can you get to the a nice painting that you like. So you can read there. There's some information. You can put your audio with the device that they're giving you when you entrance to the museum. They give you the device. But what's better when you have the app and you download the app before you go to the museum, and then the Louvre is very Libre is very big, so there are a lot of paintings and sculptures, and as well as historical pieces, very important about Egypt. There are a lot of there was like a lot of things, a lot. But you need time. So when I went there, I remember that this app was very useful, because you know that each part of the museum is divided in four parts, and are very big parts as well. And so you have to put in the app, you have to put the part in which you wanna go, and then when you have the paint in front of you, or the sculpture, or the historical piece, or something, you can put the app, and then take like the image, and then display some information there that was amazing, because you have there, you don't have to read anything there. You only have to look at the piece, at the sculpture, at the painting, and then you have all the information. And as well, you can use the device, the device, the electronic device, for listening as well. But the one of the augmented reality with your application in your cell phone or was amazing, and you can get in after or before you get into the museum, and then you can choose the exactly pieces that you want to look. So I think that was amazing, and it's some of these things that you have mentioned here. So I like it so much. Maybe it's very useful now with the maps, and now with all the social distancing that we have to have for the places and something. Maybe with this kind of app you can get very easy and quickly access to a menu, maybe in a restaurant, or maybe I don't know, a lot of things like you mentioned here in your exhibit. So very good, very nice. Anyone has to share something here with these applications and devices? Anyone that has anyone have glasses? I didn't try the glasses. I think that are like Iron Man's vision. I don't know. Anyone? No, no. I think
It's
that
very expensive, the glasses, teacher.
yeah, I
Are
know.
very
I know
expensive.
that. Yeah, that is that's why just only Tony Stark uses, because they're very expensive. I don't know, but I think that maybe when this technical stuff would be at our maybe we can pay it, maybe would be very good to have some kind of glasses, because I think that when you put it on, you can because have a microphone and like an earphone, isn't it? And you can talk to reach I don't know, a map, or reach I don't know, a location or something, isn't it? So I think that's why they're very expensive, but it's amazing. And as well for medical field, I think it's very good, because they don't have to practice just on animals or on dead bodies or something that was like very difficult. I don't know. All my respect to medical people that to the doctors and all the people that do that. It's like wow, I couldn't. I couldn't. So maybe with these applications and with this augmented reality, it's better and easier the practice for them. So I think it's very good. So very nice exhibition. Thanks, very. I'm grateful. Thanks. A lot of effort. Please, if you try, if you like, to send me your writing parts, even if you don't have a lot of order, it's okay. But this one of your team send it to me, to my email, or through Discord. It would be nice. And well, very nice, really nice exhibition here. A lot of information. I hope everyone have taken notes. So thank you, Danny. Thank you so much. Thank you, Diego. Thank you, Fernanda. Thank you, Karen. Very good. Thank you, everyone. Speak a little. Everyone read. So thank you so much. And that was the team two. Not let's go with the team three. Okay. Team three. The topic is definition and technical technological issues related to augmented reality. Here are some different topic, because it's more technical and technological as well. So we had been listening to different topics. That's why we give you some different topics. So please, the members are Irene, Maleni, Gustavo, and Eric. Okay, Irene, Maleni, Gustavo, and Eric, are you ready? Your team, yes. Okay, excuse me. Your topic is definition and technical technological issues related to augmented reality. Okay, if you are okay, let's start right now.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Uh, I think you're seeing the presentation.
Yeah, yeah, we can see. Please
Uh,
take notes, everyone. Please take notes. Take notes about this, okay? Everyone, please take some notes because it's for the next task. Okay, let's go. Thank you, Eric.
well, first the definition in the term. Oh, it's a set of technologies that allow a user to visualize part of the real world to the technological device with graphic information added by it. Uh, it's that's this is like a little term. And this way that achieve the it's you can see a part of the world in a device. Some issues in applications. In one of the applications that the team two talk about, I'm gonna say some issues that in the applications that augmented reality have. Well, the hardware issues. Currently, the art it's so expensive for the masses. Also, a majority of the augmented reality headset needs to be treated too much, making the entire experience limited and inconvenient, and have limit content. How augmented reality is now creating more stuff, so now the all the content is limited. In video games, Uh, current, currently, one of the biggest challenge for augmented reality in video games is the fact that this use part of it's really demanding. So for some hardware, so and the software is limited, since only certain device could use it. In the other applications, like education and tourism, it's very expensive, like I said, in certain institutions. Apart from the fact that not many people sees this normal yet. In medicine part, it's the fact that only a certain sector of this of society has access to it. Science today, developers only talk about possible future uses, but due to all the work that implies, due to the technical limitations, uh, this is gonna be really expensive. In the devices, uh, the glasses, the reality glasses, are not well optimized as they should be, presenting many flaws, and their uses are really very limited. So it's if you're not needed right now. You're not need augmented reality glasses like the Google glasses, because the uses are really limited. In cell phones require high medium gamma to run applications that are not so well optimized. So actually, if you want to run uh, an application by IND, some devices will not run it. So it's gonna be really hard to do it. And the space displays are really limited and expensive. And if you are not someone who knows how to take advantage of their technical capabilities, they will fail. So if you're not gonna use it really, they are really expensive and you cannot use it well. That's the glasses.
Okay. Well, the AR in cell phones is working with Arcade and Arcore. The links. Well, are frameworks that allow AR develop. It may improvements to hardware and software in your cell phone. And these elements need SLAM. SLAM is simultaneous location and mapping, which to mapping or scan your environment, and it's just for no on position, and then visual components and elements. So my partner said this technology requires high gamma phones. So the difference about ARKit and ARCore is that ARKit is only for iOS 11 or higher, and ARCore is for Android 7 or higher. And some functions are planes detection. This horizontal or vertical, and well, it's like a grid. You can see a grid, shows how it will work AR. K-point detection is about surface detection when objects appears. And leg estimation, these generate realism and you can play with that. And face tracking is AR on your face, like toons, anime, or animals. It's a conversion process of your face movements. Where's an image? For example, the first. No, the right this. Escape point detection. So the face ranking is like mask, and the life estimation is with the lion. The lion depends, it lies his accordance of his environment. Actually, it have a shadow in its feet and affects the man. And that's all.
I'm going to talk about advantage and disadvantage. So there are advantages in education, that is that it can improve the textbook by adding interactive material. So the students can scan their textbooks and get like cool animations with the material of the textbooks and make it like more interactive and more fun. Also, an advantage is that students can have help with their assignments and homeworks, and they can access to that in their home, so that can be useful. Oh, there are also advantages in art, that it can help improving museums and expositions by adding animations to complement artworks, and this gives like a new frame of reality, a new layer. There is also an improvement in museum tours, because now you can have like characters guiding you through the museum. As an example of this is the Museum of Celtic Heritage, that has a 3D ancient Celt museum board that can guide you through the exhibition. The disadvantage is that, well, I think that the experience is limited for a certain type of people, because only those who have smartphones or some sort of technological device can access to that experience. And due to schedule obsolescence, it's like sometimes hard to get some apps or something. So you need to be like constantly buying new devices. And that is like excludes like part of the community that don't have access to those devices. And also a disadvantage is that perceiving the world with the screen in between, well, I think that sometimes it can distract us of world dangers. There are like some examples of people who had like accidents, like there was like this guy who was crossing the street while he was playing Pokemon Go, and he just then and a woman who was going to crash had to stop, and it caused like several crash. So yeah, some accidents can happen because people can get easily distracted. Well, but I think that that is like responsibility of the people who is using, but that there can be a misuse, or like people can pay like less attention. And yeah, that's all.
Okay.
All right. So now I'm going to talk about differences between VR and AR, which is virtual reality and augmented reality. There's a common misconception between these terms because people outside of like people who know about this doesn't really know what the difference is. Basically, there are some differences, but I think the main difference will be that virtual reality focuses on creating entire like realities for display for different purposes, mostly commonly used on video games, but it can also work as simulations or those kind of things. However, augmented reality has the purpose of working on our own reality. How is this? Basically, you use a device. It can be from a cell phone to more specific devices, but these ones allows the user to have a certain type of interactivity between the app and the real world. So the difference here radicates on that the app does the work to like modify the real world for the intended purpose of that application. There's another difference that might be considered. Nowadays, virtual reality, as I say, is used only mostly for entertainment. And as I say, it can be used as a simulation for another kind of like careers, let's say it as that.
Yeah, maybe fields, maybe different
Yeah,
fields.
fields. Yeah, in another field. However, augmented reality is not is not as specific only for video games. It is used in a lot of fields actually. Medicine, architecture, design, a lot of fields that we might have checked already. Um, these these because those fields need a like depend on the real world, as if you say maybe medicine, they need to recreate parts of the real human body, so they need to take the real world as the base for it. And if you do it in a simulation, there might be like not totally accurate, so they might be really dangerous to use. And so it is mostly it is more commonly used. The augmented reality is more commonly used because it can be a lot more precise rather than the virtual reality. uh,
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Irene. Thank you, Maleni. Thank you, Gustavo. Thank you, Eric. So, very, very good exhibition here. A lot of information as well. And so, I think, I don't know what you think, but the main issues here of augmented reality is maybe one of that you mentioned that there was because distract maybe some people that are in the street, or maybe for the kids it's okay to have this augmented reality for their books and in an educational field. It's okay, but maybe it could be distract the kids for that. So I think that maybe it's gonna it's not as developed as we would love to, because it's I don't know, augmented reality, it's very useful, but I think that people, as you mentioned, have to get more I don't know, maybe to practice more with the apps, with something like that. But another issue is like it's very very expensive to have an special device about that uses all the applications and all the things about that are related to virtual reality, not only virtual reality but augmented reality. So the devices are expensive, more expensive than the virtual ones. So and that's why I think it's difficult to everyone have has access to this, because it's very very expensive, and it's not yet is at the reach to the hand to each other to take this. Okay, so I have these applications in here, but you have a few applications, just the maps that we mentioned, maybe a game, but not a lot of, not maybe glasses, not I don't know, any other device, because are very expensive. And as well as you say, the same thing here with the devices, with maybe my app or my cell phone didn't charge didn't I can't download all the apps because they are very old, or because they are with this formatted obsolescence and something like that. Oh, it's very hard, and you have to do a lot of effort to pay and to buy a lot of devices, and it's difficult. I think that maybe in the future would be easier, would be we can reach these devices. I mean, in an economical, just talking about in an economical way, you know. Yeah, maybe we can reach these devices. What do you think? Anyone want to add something to this, or anyone want to comment something or say something? Maybe I don't know, Maleni, maybe the one that did Daniel Sanchez, Daniel Alvarez, the Aaron, the first the first team. Anyone? want to talk
It's
about
all
this?
cool.
Yeah,
Very
teacher.
nice.
Did you like your exhibition, the exhibition of your classmates? I think they're very good. A lot of
Yeah, it's
information
very good.
here. Yeah. What do you think? Do you want to comment something to tell them something?
No,
Yeah, I
it's
think all of us make a great work.
yep.
Great. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. Very, very good effort here. Thank you, Irene. Thank you, Maleni. Thank you, Gustavo. Thank you, Eric. Very good. Everyone has talked. Everyone has speak. Here, everyone has read. So very, very good. Thank you so much. Here we have was the 13. Okay, let's go with the. Thank you so much, guys. Very, very nice. Great. Okay, let's go with the fourth team. That is Isol, Carlos, Diego, and Oscar. Oh, please, wait. The third team, please, one of you send me your writing parts, please. Just one of you, it's okay. The writing part, send me to my email or Discord. But on the Discord platform, please send it to me. And then let's go with the fourth team. That is Isol, Carlos, Diego, and Oscar. They are gonna talk about history and future of augmented reality, but in the video game industry. Okay, that it's a different topic. We also listen to the history of about of augmented reality, but the general history of augmented reality. Here they are gonna talk about history and future of augmented reality in the video game industries. Okay, so we have Isol, Carlos, Diego, and Oscar. So are you ready? Thanks
Yeah.
for sending me your writing parts. Thank you. I have them. Okay, let's go. Let's listen. Please pay attention, everyone. Everyone has to take notes for this work of your classmates, please. So, because the next task is gonna be about these notes about your classmates. Okay. So please take notes and pay attention, everyone. Thank you. Please start. 14.
Okay, our team, we're going to talk about augmented reality in video games, the history. At first, we're going to introduce about the augmented reality. That is how we try to combine the technology, images, audios, graphics, and so on with the real world synchronized with our time. This creating a modified experience or reality in our real time that makes a lot of new dynamics and some new inventions. In short, it tries to put the user in a simulated world. We may have used the augmented reality wrong, or in the future, maybe we can do a lot of new things.
We can say that augmented reality is characterized by combining the real and the virtual world, offering a real-time interaction, adapting to the environment in which it's inserted, and interact in all physical capabilities of the environment in 3 dimensions.
Invented in the 50s, VR's development has experienced peaks and troughs. The first VR head-mounted display system, the Sword of Damocles, was invented in 1968 by computer scientist Ivan Sutherland and his student Bob Sproul. Meanwhile, the term virtual reality was popularized by Jaron Lanier in the 1980s.
10 years later, VR was used for training and simulation in the US military and the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, the NASA. And mass production of VR systems began in the early 90s, led by virtuality. which opened dedicated VR arcades.
Also, the term augmented reality who was introduced by researcher Tom Caudell at Boeing in 1992. Caudell was hired to find an alternative to the tedious cable configuration boards used by workers. He came up with the idea of special glasses and virtual boards over real generic boards. So he was happened that it was increasing the user reality. The term augmented reality was given to the public in paper in
VR boom had its maximum splendor with the massive consumption of smartphones, bringing up a new way of consumers searching for new experience. It first appeared as a big box of screen, then in the 1910s, Visor appeared, and since it started to become smaller and smaller and much packable. VR should have been the most innovative technology at that time.
Contemporary VR devices emerged with the introduction of PC-connected Oculus Rift prototype in 2010. Between 2014 and 2017, the market progressed from PC-tethered headsets to console-tethered headsets and mobile-tethered headsets. Untethered headsets arrived in 2018, making VR an independent platform.
With new advancements continually being made, it's only a matter of time before film producers and the game industry starts collaborating, providing really good and innovative experiences. The newest update are the independent glasses, which are not connected neither to a smartphone nor a computer, but have their own processor. In near future, glasses could be used with mind and pulsations.
Also, a big problem in virtual reality is the dizziness, caused by a prolonged use of VR. Some users might experience dizziness, nausea, and headaches when trying a virtual reality experience, but some may not. It depends about the person. VR developers must improve on their products and can prevent the cause of the dizziness in certain users.
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so guys, but you talk more about virtual reality, I think, more than augmented reality. But okay, it's okay. So tell me, why do you think that virtual reality is has more development in all the industry, in all the field, than augmented reality? Why do you think? Isol Carlos, Diego, Oscar, the theme. Please tell me, why do
Can
you
you repeat
think?
the question, please?
Yeah, why do you think that virtual reality has more development than augmented reality? Why do you think? Tell me more about augmented reality because you took a lot of virtual reality. So, okay, it's okay. But tell me about augmented reality.
In part is the video games because all of people the video games is something that is revolutionizing all our lives and it's going to be our future. In that we can literally immerse in the video games in the internet and a lot of things like that because is that's why they are focusing in the virtual reality instead of augmented reality.
Yeah, and I suppose that there are a lot of course, there are devices now we can. Well, it's expensive, but it's we can reach it. We can buy an Oculus Rift or this visor from the PlayStation. Maybe we can buy it because it's in a reasonable price. I don't know, but not for augmented reality. This is what I think. What do you think, Diego, Oscar, Carlos, Isol? Why are you maybe don't find a lot of information about the augmented reality, but because there are not a lot of games, isn't it? Only just a few applications or something. Please tell me about it.
I mean, augmented reality, there are some games that started using that on the Nintendo 3DS. They use augmented reality, but I mean, in the future, there there could be some sort of AR games, but virtual reality, since video games are a form of escapism or some sort of things, we don't want to live in real life while in virtual reality.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. I'm agree with that. I don't know, but I'm agree. I don't know. Maybe because virtual reality is much more immersive, and augmented reality is just to interact with our real world, isn't it? What do you think, Isol? What do you think?
I think it's because VR is more like developed more than games in augmented reality. Like there are like more games with VR than augmented reality right now. So I think that's because we can find
Yeah,
like a lot of information of that.
yeah, I suppose it. So I think that this topic is when I put the topic. So I know that maybe you could have this issue that there are not a lot of info in here because maybe at this moment, augmented reality is more for applications like all your classmates had mentioned here that for maybe for museums, for medicine, maybe for another fields, but for video games, at the moment there are not so much video games of augmented reality, but that's why you are studying for. So please, maybe you can here have some ideas about in a future. Maybe you can develop some augmented reality video games, very interesting ones, and that makes the our real world with this reality that it's supposed to be. So very good. Thank you so much, Isol. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you. Very good information here. Very good. Your everyone had everyone everyone talk, everyone read. So thank you so much. Thank you for your information. And wait, you didn't have to send me your writing part because you
Yes.
already done. Okay, thank you so much. So
Thanks.
let's go with the
Thanks.
last team. Thank you. With the last team, the team number five. Fifth one, that is role of augmented reality in the fields of design, art, and architecture. Why did I choose this topic? Because most of you have you are in the careers of art development and design. Okay, so that's why I choose this topic. So please let's go with Angel, Eduardo, Mauricio. Okay, are you there? Are you ready?
Teacher, I have a little problem.
Tell me.
Um, I when I read the task,
Yeah.
I think I read another um, date, and I don't know where is my team.
Okay, yeah, because Mauricio is not here, isn't it? He's absent. And Eduardo, okay, if you like, I can give you participation points with if you can tell me something about this. What do you think about the
No,
role of augmented reality in the fields of design, art, and architecture?
no,
Thank you, thank you.
I have the problem of the date. I think the presentation was for what date?
I put that on Discord, but I that's why.
Yes, I read it, and I think was November 18.
Yeah, November 18th. We are November 18th.
No,
Wednesday. Yeah, we are November 18th.
we are October 18.
Sorry. La 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 la. Sorry for that.
I
I made a
get
mistake.
confused with
Okay,
that date.
okay. Sorry, I made a mistake. Sorry because I have a lot of things. So I'm thinking about the exam that it's on November, and so well. Okay,
I
Maybe
understand,
you
teacher.
could sorry, okay, maybe you could ask me, and then I would tell you, oh, sorry, okay, sorry about that, okay, but maybe everyone get the date. Sorry about that, a mistake from me. Okay, but it's okay. Please, Angel, maybe you know how does the augmented reality in the fields of the art, the architecture, and design are working on augmented reality on fields of design, art, and architecture. What do you
Well,
think?
I only know that there are some applications
Huh?
to make the design of actually one of the application was on a presentation of one of the first presentations that shows the house. I know that you can design the um, maybe uh, the the sections of the house.
Yeah, you can choose the rooms or the furniture you can choose and you can put there, isn't it? Is that
Yes.
okay? Tell me more.
Ah, mm, I don't know a lot of that aspect, teacher. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, no, it's okay. In the art, maybe you can. There are some apps that help you with the kind of with the environment in the rooms, or maybe with an I don't know, maybe a painting or something. You can choose your colors, and you can interact with the app and the environment about what the best colors are you gonna use, or maybe you can do a lot of things here, so you can access to the application, and then you can choose different ways to put on your furnitures, your chairs, your tables, your I don't know, your bed. Maybe it's in the bedroom, and you can choose where to put your elements, your furnitures, your decorations. By with the app, you can scan your room, and then you can scan your furniture and your paintings, and the application make some kind of mix here that try to measure all the room and measure all the furnitures, and it's like an option. The app give you an option to put your furnitures in a specific way or something. So this is a good one, because this is for decoration, or for some kind of people that are related to these decorations, or painting the interior of the room, the color of the furniture, and it's nice. I think it's a good one. As well, for architecture, you can there are you know, when architects are studying, they are they well, the career is very hard, and they have to do a lot of designs, and a lot of measures, and they have to make some scales, and they have to make some like the same building, but a small one. Okay, so you can have in here an app that it helps you to imagine, for express in some way, to imagine how this kind of building is gonna be like in a certain place. So you can take the photo of this place in our world, in our world, in here, okay, in here in 3D. You can take the pic, and then you can design some things, and it's for architecture, and I think that it's okay. Maybe I think that it's developing. It's not very developed yet, but it's on developing. So I think it's a very good tool for people that are studying architecture, and that are studying this kind of things related to architecture, or maybe to change some spaces, okay, or some buildings. So maybe in the arts is okay because maybe with these applications I see that and there are an application that helps you to mix the colors. So if you want to design something, you can mix the colors and you can, but it is as well as in this kind of applications are in uh, a transition that are in a way of developing, are not yet realized, and I think that are not finished. I think that would be very very good tools for people that are um, related to art and to change spaces or decorating some spaces as well would be very very good. So okay, thank you Angel for your participation. Okay, maybe was my mistake, but okay, everybody, everyone, almost everybody catch that it wasn't 28th November 28th. So sorry for that. I have a mistake. When I have mistakes, please let me know to change it and fix them all. Okay. So thank you, Angel. Thank you for your participation and maybe for your interest. I received your message. If you like, please you can do a research in here the same topic, and you can send it right to me to
Okay.
the to my email or by Discord. If you try to work with Eduardo and Mauricio, it's okay. If they don't want, it's okay. You can send it to me, and it's good for your for practicing. Okay, for practicing your writing parts. Because okay, we're gonna talk now about the exam here. So in the Discord channel, well, to close these exhibition classes was very, very, very good effort from each one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the 14. Thank you so much. I know that it's a very, very good effort from you because you have to stay in touch. You have to do writing parts. You have to do all your presentations, maybe some designs, and was very, very good. I'll try to put some. Maybe I have to talk with the English Academy. Maybe because I would love to give you some maybe half a point or something for this special presentation because was very very good. Everyone, thank you so much. And in this way, we practice our writing parts. We practice speaking. We practice listening each other. And so, please, the next task is not for the next week because the next week we have exam. So please, I'm not asking this homework, this task for November the 4th. So I'm gonna ask for this task November the 11th. So on November the 11th, maybe with all these nice notes that we do of your classmates, of the other exhibition of your classmates, we can do some nice notes. And then we can do a small say, maybe half a page, okay, with your opinion about all these topics. Try to mention each one of the five topics, okay, and maybe one or two sentences of each one topic, each one of the topics. So maybe short to say, and maybe it's nice to write, nice to practice, and this task will be for November 11th, okay? Not for the next week, okay? But please take your notes about all the stuff in here. That was a very, very nice and good effort from your classmates. So the class is gonna be, the class is being recorded now by Rich. So thanks, Rich. So the class is gonna be on our link as always. Always is the same. So we can check this video, check this presentations, these topics, and then you can do your essay for November the 11th. Okay, so for the exam next week, I told you some things about. Do you have questions about the exam? I'm gonna repeat if someone missed. Please turn your cameras on again. Everyone, thanks for your cameras. This class was better than others. Thank you. So because school is asking me for this, and I would like to see you, everyone. Please, I don't see people. I don't see my friends. So maybe like this. Maybe I can see you, each one of you. I love your screen. I can do that. I can't. So, but I love you to see your screens. I love to see you. Thank you. And well, the exam is gonna be next Wednesday. The exam is gonna be about the all the things that we study here in class. I'm glad that you have all your book. Everyone has your book now. So okay, I'm gonna pass this list to the English Academy and the school, and everyone has its book. So please get in the platform as soon as you can. Please get in the platform today because I want you to practice exercises from Unit 6 and 7, lessons 1, 2, 3, 4 of Unit 6, lessons 1, 2, 3, 4 of Unit 7. Please try to practice as much as you can. In this class, we practice the listening parts. That listening parts are not in the platform, so we practice a little bit in this class, about an hour. It's okay, I think. So try to practice to listen some audios in English here this week. Maybe I know that you will be in assessment week. Okay, I know that it's hard, but try to practice, please, as much as you can, the exercise on the platform. And in other hand, please try to listen as much as you can about audios. Maybe this thing that I told you about the news. Maybe the news in English would be nice. Try to practice. In the other hand, other point, different. Please try to record some audios with your cell phone. Not reading, okay? But talking about something. Okay, let's talk about, I don't know, Halloween. Let's talk about Halloween. But try to use all the stuff of grammar, the grammar stuff, were going to, was going to, would, all the perfect modals in different with different intentions. Please try to use whom, that, who, okay? Please try to use it when you speak. Try to record 1 minute to practice because the exam next week, I'm gonna ask you to send me an audio, okay? I'm not giving you instructions because it's the exam, okay? But I'm just giving you the way that it's gonna be to practice, okay? Please practice. Record some um, talking about some notes of you talking about any topic. Okay, please try to use the grammar stuff. Maybe you can write it in a sheet, and here you can write the grammar stuff, and then try to talk 1 minute 1 minute with these parts of grammar stuff, using the grammar all the time. Try to practice your fluently. Try to practice your pronunciation. Try to practice your expressions. Try to practice as much as you can. Okay, because exam is gonna be next week. So please, exam as I told you, there's a part, writing part that it's about the with the speaking part. These two parts, speaking and writing, are gonna be the 25% of the exam, and the 75% of the exam is gonna be the 30 questions that you have to choose true or false, right or wrong, incorrect, correct, or the right and choose the select the choose. Blah, blah, blah. Select the right one. Okay, so there are 30 questions in there, so that is 75%, and then the other 25%, the speaking and writing part. So, okay, we have doubts in here. We have questions. Please talk now.
No.
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 No, sure, sure, sure.
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
okay, okay. If you have questions or problems with the platform access, please let me know today because now we're on time to fix it or to do something. Okay, today is Wednesday. We're 1 week from the exam, so I think that we have time if you have any problem. Okay, so try to get in the platform. Try to do as much as exercise as you can from Unit 6 and 7, please. Okay, and if you don't have any question here, what do you think about all the exhibition class? Did you like it? Did you like the topics, the main topic, the topics? What do you think? Have you ever do something like this? Another class exhibitions? Please tell me about. Anyone want to
Well,
tell?
I think that it was good. Like even if we have like 1 week to make the presentation, I think that that we can we investigate information and that it went out cool. I think that we all make like a good work.
Yeah, I think it's so. Thank you so much. Thank you. Who else? What did you? How do you feel about this?
It was so much fun to do a work with other other crewmates, like the developer one. Was fun.
I like you to like it. So I think that it was a very good effort from each one of you. What do you think? Anyone who want to share your feelings, your comments, your I don't know anything? No, no, no. Okay, maybe you would you like to do another work like this in teams? Would you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
Like
I like it so much. I like it because you can share a lot of things and you can practice your artist skills and other things. Remember to when I say skills, remember to review the unit 6 about the skills and about the interview. Do you remember the interview, work interview, something like that? Because it's gonna be on the exam. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thanks everyone. What do you think about this kind of works? Gustavo Maleni, Isol, Diego, Dani, tell me something about it. Did you like the work team together, the teams?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. Yes, I like it.
Nice 918.
It's different.
Great.
I
Do
think
you
it's
like
good.
this? Great, great. Do you like the part that you have to do a presentation with this kind of slide shares and something? I like it so much
Yeah.
because you are in careers that you are going to be developers, so you're going to be creators, and you can practice in here. And very good one. I think that was very creative from each one of you. Was different, or the effort was different, but very good, very good. I like it so much. Thank you for this. So I think that you're prepared for your exam. I hope so. So please try to do as much as exercise as you can. So if you have doubts or any comments or anything that you wanna tell me, or questions or doubts or anything, please, here I am. I try to answer you on Discord or mail as soon as I can. So please let me know and stay in touch here. So thank you so much. Have a very good nice weekend, Halloween and Day of the Dead weekend. So enjoy as much as you can. And I know that you're gonna prepare your exams for next week. So I'm wishing you very good luck with your exams. Try to study as much as you can for each topic, for each subject. And here I am, so you can lean on me. And please let me know if you need something or you have some doubts. Okay? Thank you so much to each one. Love and light.
See
Thank
you,
you.
teacher.
you.
Bye,
Thanks,
teacher.
teacher. See you.
Thanks to you,
Thank you.
teacher.
See you.
See you.
Bye bye.
Bye. Nice day.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bueno, oiga, tenemos un problema.
¿Oh, sí?
Sí, porque nos dieron el libro equivocado a nosotros dos. A
Sí,
Eric y a
ya
mí.
vi.
¿A
Ay,
quién
no me
más?
preocupa.
Nada más a Eric y a mí, pero a Eric.
Hola, soy Don
es lo-
Pendejo. Hola, soy
No, no,
Don
no,
Pendejo
espérate.
y.
Es que
Oye,
a ver,
No,
yo
no.
le dije a esta niña, a ver, pues estoy en tal grupo y me dio literal, puedo poner mi camarita, o sea, me dio literal dos veces, no, a ver, estoy en ese, ¿no? No pasa nada, a ver, Me dio ese. Ok.
Perdón.
Y mira lo que le dieron al niño Eric Sánchez.
A ver, ¿qué te dio el niño Eric Sánchez?
Es que yo dije, yo llevé mi lista y dije, yo soy del B1. Y entonces yo dije, hola, yo soy del grupo B1. Ni me preguntaron, teacher, solo me dijeron, hola, soy del grupo B1. Me dijeron, sí, toma, y me fui. De hecho, Raciel me vio el viernes que fui.
Enséñale tu libro,
Literalmente
por
llegué y le
favor, Eric.
dije, B1.
No mames.
Es que
Ay, niños.
yo llegué con mi lista y dije, soy
No, pues aparte yo
Soy
sí bien confiada. O
B1.
sea, la chica comienza a revisar su lista y así como, dice, sí, tal, ¿verdad? Y yo, sí, claro. Ok, y agarra y me lo da. O sea, me dice, ¿eres
No,
tal
es
grupo?
que el
Sí.
problema es ese. Ya estoy viendo qué onda y ya estoy hablando con el profesor Fausto, que es el que lleva. Pero, ay, niños, hay que cambiarlo y hay que hacer que les paguen el libro para que ustedes puedan pagar ahora sí el bueno.
No, ya sé,
Yo
¿no?
tengo una solución mía. O
Deja,
sea,
no vendas drogas, dime.
Bueno. Ese es un negocio aparte, Rich. Estás
Perdón.
invitado.
Perdón,
Es un
pero luego
negocio
me mandas. No, no es
aparte.
cierto que. Sí, ok.
Entonces, no, o
buscando
sea, yo lo
gente
que
que
me
quiere
puse a
invertir
hacer
en nuestro
es.
negocio.
Yo me puse a hacer ahorita todo, así me puse a estoquear a todos los del A. Entonces, literal, yo así como entre todos. Hola, ¿tienes el libro? Hola, ¿tienes el libro? Entonces yo ahorita pues ya conseguí que alguien me lo compre, pero tengo un problema.
Bueno,
¿Qué
ya es
pasó?
eso, básicamente.
Yo tengo un problema. Yo no estoy en la Ciudad de México. Yo
Yo
a
puedo
este
ir
chico
por
le
él, o
voy
sea,
a dar,
tú no tienes ese.
yo le voy a poder, yo le puedo dar el código a este chico y decirle, te entrego el libro en físico más tarde,
No importa, lo que ahorita necesitan es el
pero,
código, no tanto el
pero
libro.
yo necesito, pero lo que te iba a decir es,
Yo te puedo
¿hay
comprar el
alguna manera?
libro, Eric Sánchez.
Ajá, de que me brinden el código y el
Vamos a
libro,
hacer una
y
cosa.
cuando este chico me
Véndele
pague,
el
yo se
libro
los
a
doy.
esa chica, o ese chica, véndeselo, dale el
Ujú.
código, compra el nuevo, me avisas si yo paso por él en la universidad y yo te rasco el código y te lo doy. Lo dejo en la universidad y cuando vengas a la ciudad te lo mando.
Ok, va.
Checa
Y yo te
también
mando ahorita mientras el código
de este
para que ya lo
maldito
tengas y
libro,
no
Eric.
tengas bronca.
Yo sé que tú eres mejor vendiendo
Sí,
que yo, así que por favor también checa eso.
sí, es lo que de hecho ya estaba buscando, primero
De
busqué
hecho,
del
así le
mío y
hice con
ahorita iba a
Flug.
buscar el de Aarón.
Sí, así le
También
hice con
Flug
Flug.
compró ese men.
No,
Ese club
lo que pasa es que él tiene un problema y no puede salir ahorita de su casa. Entonces,
¿Se llama COVID?
no, es una cuestión de seguridad. Entonces, no puede salir de su casa.
Sí, güey,
Sí,
sí
ya, son de
necesita
los
seguridad.
problemas que Eric genera. Entonces, no puede salir de su casa y yo fui al viernes por su libro. De hecho, su libro está en mi oficina y lo único que hice fue que le mandé el código.
Ok.
¿Va? Entonces podría ir, si tú lo pagas hoy o mañana, pues el jueves o el viernes me puedo dar una vuelta a la escuela, recojo el libro, rayo el código, te lo mando y cuando pues estés aquí en la ciudad vienes por el libro.
Rich, te puedo pedir prestado 550 pesos porque digamos que estoy en Toluca y
O sea,
no
sus papás lo
conozco
dejaron
Toluca.
y así, y la gente lo dejó. Bueno, no quería decirlo,
Me
pero
abandonaron en Toluca y no, o sea, estoy solo literalmente. Bueno, hay un gato conmigo, pero
Hola.
estoy solo y afuera o sea, estoy en un residencial muy bonito, pero saliendo del residencial está todo culero.
Sí, pues es provincia, mijo, es provincia.
Entonces,
Ajá, fuera de Tlaxcala, pues no existe, pero.
entonces no tengo ni idea en primer lugar dónde hay un banco.
No hay bancos
Para
allá.
poder depositar.
Son provincia, güey.
Oye,
Entonces, yo
¿y transferencia?
no tengo, no tengo débito ahorita porque yo lo único que manejo es crédito. Yo ahorita, o
Hagamos
sea, lo único
algo.
que me dejaron es crédito.
Te voy a prestar la lana, ¿vale? Te voy a.
Ya le vendiste tu alma al diablo.
Te voy a prestar
No, pues, o sea, le digo al chico, o sea, pásame el número de cuenta y yo le digo al chico que me va a comprar el libro, que yo obviamente le voy a mandar el código de primeras, que te deposite a ti, que te deposite la mitad.
Ok. Te voy a mandar
Que
ahorita mi
te...
número de cuenta y y bueno, mis datos para que puedan depositarme. Y en dado caso, si mañana está, yo mañana es jueves, sí, mañana me lanzo en la mañana a la escuela para recoger tu libro, rasco el código y te lo mando.
Sí, porque si no, no puedo hacer el examen y ya vale
Sí.
madres.
Ok.
O sea, yo, por ejemplo, al chico yo le pediría que, o sea, creo que le doy a decir que me deposite la mitad y yo le doy el código y ya cuando yo le entregue el libro en físico, que yo me dé la otra mitad y ya yo te la doy.
Ok, va, me late.
Va. Entonces,
Y ahorita me meto en los grupos a estoquear gente del libro de Aarón.
órale, por favor, me confirmas en cuanto lo tengas. Va, igual tú, Aarón.
Sí.
Sí, no, pues yo dejo el poder en las manos de Dios, ya sabes.
De Dios y de aquí, del señor Cowboy.
De hecho, yo ya le
él es
dije
Dios.
a Rich cómo puede hacer, que por qué los maestros de arte no dan las clases como yo le acabo de enseñar.
No, ya sí estaría
Yo
interesante.
no me
Luego
voy a
lo
meter
voy a
en
hablar
temas,
con
pero...
Raciel y con Alicia. Entonces déjame ver qué onda.
También con la maestra de manga sería una bonita
Con Aletia.
experiencia.
Sí, podría ser. Pero ok, déjenme
Sería
ver
una
y les
bonita
aviso qué onda.
experiencia.
¿Va?
Pueden
Sí, bueno.
promocionarnos un curso de ER. Nosotros sí sabemos hacerlo.
No, pues tuvimos un curso de bien en vacaciones.
No, pero nosotros sí sabemos hacerlo.
De hecho, el próximo semestre tienes materia VR.
Sí, no,
¿Qué?
yo hago todo eso. VR,
Aguanta. Bye.
Nos vemos.
El próximo semestre tienen materias VR y de realidad aumentada. Entonces no se preocupen.
Ojalá pongas a alguien bueno. Porque...
Estoy buscando a quién. Aparte, les voy a poner a alguien que quieren mucho. Entonces, les voy a poner a Saco.
Bueno, ya.
¿Ya? ¿Felices?
Bueno, ya me callo, ya.
Sí.
Bye.
O a Phil Gonzalo que nos reviente ya, así que nos insulte. Depresión total. O sea, llevo 3 semanas deprimido por eso, güey.
Es que yo por eso se los estoy poniendo en tercero, porque sabía que se los ponía en primero, me los iba a romper.
No, sí, no, pero está perfecto, ese güey está muy chido.
Sí, pero lo que pasa es que sí necesito que primero, o por eso se los estoy poniendo ahorita, porque ya necesitan a alguien rudo como él.
Ah, está chido. Ese güey está chido. Está bueno.
Vale.
Nos vemos en cuanto sepamos algo.
Órale, con suerte,
nos vemos,
chicos.
Beckham. Hasta
Bye,
luego.
Gracias.
Nos vemos.
Bye.
Bye, cuídense.
Gracias, Rich.
No, nada, nos vemos. Buen día.
Ya te regresé el host ahí.
Ah, va, perfecto, ahorita para renderizar el video. Nos vemos, chicos. Buen día. Deca, bye.
Bye.
Gracias. Adiós.